There we go. Power, 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 power. Push, push, push. No, you lemon! You lemon, Matt. You absolute lemon. Well, hello there and welcome back to a brand new video, a brand new episode of the Grand Tour. And yes, Season 1 was really good, Season 2 was good, but I'm so excited for this episode because today we're going to be doing the Colombia special, which should be a good one. I'm excited. I've heard from you guys, from tweeting me and speaking to me on Instagram, that it's not all cars. Apparently, we're actually going to do some of the stuff they did in part 3, right? Part 3 and some of the stuff they did in the Colombia special. This is technically part 4 of the series, I guess. But apparently we get to actually do some stuff which is not related to cars, which I think is going to be pretty interesting, pretty exciting. And I'm absolutely buzzing. This game is incredible. £12. Best £12 I've ever spent. But anyway, if you do enjoy today's video, then be sure to hit a massive thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts regarding this. But anyway, let's jump in to the Colombia special. Play from the start, and this is episode 2 and 3 from the Grand Tour itself. Now, to give you guys some background, I have played part 2. I have played part 2. I have watched part 1 of the Colombia special. So I've only watched the first 2 episodes of the Grand Tour. I didn't realise that part 2, technically part 3, let's ignore that, let's scrap that because it's getting a bit confusing. But part 2 of the Colombia special, I thought it was coming out a week later from when part 1 was launched. But I think part 2 of the Colombia special, I think it came out either a day later or all on the same day. But yeah, so in this game, we've got part 1 and part 2 put together. Apparently we have our usual stuff like our car racing, but we also have some other stuff. Woo! Cheering! Woo! Let's go. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello and welcome to what is a Grand Tour special.
Grand Tour special.
It's going to be a big one because we've had a request from Amazon. You know how if you're watching a program and you pause it, you get to see a selection of beautiful landscape photographs from all around the world.
I wonder how many people paused at that moment.
New photographs of wild animals.
Yeah, us 3 wildlife photographers. What could possibly go wrong with that?
It's such an obvious idea. I don't know why we never thought of it before. But anyway, we decided that obviously we'd need the right gear and the right cars. And then we should meet up with all of that in the most ecologically diverse country on Earth, Colombia.
I mean, this being a special, I'm intrigued to find out what they want from us in terms of, like, the gameplay.
Its endless soaring peaks, vast forests, lazy rivers and babbling brooks are home to a greater variety of birds and animals than you'll find anywhere else on Earth. Of course, common sense dictated that to get our pictures, we should meet far from the stain of humanity. But, for some extraordinary reason, Richard Hammond decided that the start point should be in the middle of the night, close to the bustling city of Cartagena, on a tropical beach.
Morning.
Morning.
Why did he say meet on a beach, and why did we listen to him?
Where is he? Hammond!
It's 4 o'clock for Pete's sake.
Is that a Fiat Panda?
Fiat Panda 4x4.
It's terrible.
It's fantastic.
No, that's fantastic. Look at that. That is a sturdy car, that is. What's that? Well, wasn't that a distressed flare?
Well, a red one is a distress, isn't it?
What's that?
Hang on, is there a person on? There's somebody on it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello!
It's Hammond.
Is that your car?
Yes, this is my car!
It's his car. As the sun began to rise, we asked Hammond to come ashore so we could work out what on earth was going on. Well, where do we begin? Why is your car up there?
Well, because that's where the boat dropped me off.
What boat?
Well, I shipped it from North America.
Yeah.
They got to here, wrapped it in polythene, lobbed it over the side, me with it. That's how they do it.
Problem we've got is, how are you going to get your car from there to here?
I wonder if we have to drive it off is like a challenge, maybe.
If you listen carefully, he said how you're going to get your car from there to here.
You singular.
It's you, meaning you.
What?
No, he didn't say
You may
us.
just get up at 4 o'clock. Eventually, though, James relented and agreed to pull Hammond's car ashore.
So let's get ready.
Go,
Right, who are we
mate,
going to
go,
play
go,
as?
go.
James or Richard?
3, 2, 1, go!
There we go.
James, what is
Oh,
that?
we just got gold.
49 horsepower, it's gonna
But that
be
was
really
it. That was harder than it looks. Wow,
It's
26 scenes? Oh my
That
days.
is presumably a pickup truck.
This is going to be a long episode,
Yes,
maybe.
and four-wheel drive.
Yes.
Right.
Unless all
Why
the
don't you
scenes
go
like that
up
short,
there,
then maybe not.
Cut away the polythene bag and drive it out using the engine.
It's a good idea, because what you don't do when you drive a car is use the engine in someone else's car. Use the one in your own car.
Yes.
Unfortunately, though, it wouldn't start.
No.
So, after getting brained by the waves for a while, he waded ashore again and came up with a harebrained scheme where the Fiat would be an anchor and the Jeep a tug.
Is it going to be the same thing as last time?
2, 1, go.
There we go. Easy.
Hammond, you moron!
Well, I couldn't do anything. I got no steering. I was
Why
talking.
didn't you tell us?
I was yelling on the radio. You pulled
This
me from a
family has
building.
loved this car since 1991, and you turn up from bloody Wales or North America or wherever it is you've been, and you've already ruined it.
Listen, it's been a bit of a cluster thing. We need to work it all out. We need communications properly organised.
What is
You
that?
need
That?
It's my ladder.
You bought something you can't get into or out of without a ladder.
It's very high up.
So far, Hammond's pickup had wrecked everything on the beach and all my cameras and cost us 10 hours. So we told him to shut up again and get it working. And once he'd done that,
Yeah!
we headed into Cartagena to buy some cameras.
So far, I think this is going to be quite a good episode.
Right, this Jeep Wrangler hardtail cost £8,000.
Here we go.
And absolutely
Are we going to
everything
race all
on
of them,
it
are we? Is there going to be a
works.
race? Or is it going to be us to drive to the place? Right, enjoy the sights. Right, we have 1 minute exactly to get gold.
Because it's four-wheel drive, it's a Jeep. So I can use it to track a snow leopard.
Here we go. On the inside, every second counts, every second counts. Come on, push, push, push!
So, a 360-degree field
Lovely. It's a bit bouncy, this car is. Right, on the inside, max 135 miles an hour. Oh. Are we going to do it? Are we going to do it? Power! We should be able to do it. There's a sharp-ish corner coming up. We should be okay. We should be okay if we get on the inside here. On the inside. On the inside here. We did it. Ooh. I didn't even look at the time there. 53 seconds. Not bad. 53.63 seconds. Okay, now it's Hammond's car. This is going to be interesting.
CK Silverado. It's a full-size American pickup that's been made a bit bigger with a lift kit and modifications that I'll tell you about later.
Here we go.
We're off.
So it's the same route, isn't it? I think.
I have 4
I don't think it's the same route. No, it's slightly different. That's
I
good.
can go anywhere. No animal's going to stay away from my lens. Probably most wildlife.
That's quite good that they've done that.
Like this anyway.
They've made it so it's a
You know, on
bit
telly,
different.
camera and stuff, 'cause, well, this is behind the scenes. This is how they get there.
Come on, turn in, turn in, turn in. Power, 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 power. Come on. I think the progress, I think we're gonna maybe do it with literally seconds to spare, maybe. Come on, power, 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 power. Push, push, push. Go, 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 go. Come on, this is gonna be close, this is gonna be close, this is gonna be close. Nice. In the bag. Another gold. Nice. Oh, no. The Fiat Panda. It's going to be an interesting one.
Thinking, oh, that's just a Fiat Panda. And they're in
It is,
South
mate. It
America,
looks a
they're
bit
about to be going over
bamps.
difficult terrain. Yes, yes, yes. But let me tell you this. What you need for serious off-roading is smallness and lightness. That's what I've got. This is a tiny car. It weighs 780 kilograms. A quarter of what Hammond's stupid monster truck weighs.
Here we go. Off we go, sunshine. I don't know what's better. Do you think braking or handbrake?
It has a four-wheel drive system.
I don't know.
Costlier, very dependable. Slightly raised ride height, but the same engine.
It's actually not bad. It handles pretty well, this car does.
See when I'm about to fall over. It all works. The lights work, the hazards work, the fan, the cooling system, all the instruments, the windows and the automatic.
Like coming up
steering.
here.
It's all perfect. Apart from the bit that Richard.
Wow,
had damaged.
we held that well. Like here.
Danger.
Oh, yes.
This is just brilliant.
Mate, we smashed it.
Soon we arrived
Another
at the
gold.
beautiful
I'll take that.
walled city
Woo!
of Cartagena. Eventually, having got our shopping done, we met up for a camera show and tell. And once again, Hammond had gone completely over the top.
This is a 50mm prime, really fast, beautiful lens. Then I've got another harness, so that's for the actual camera. Importantly, of course, camera body, very good one.
Well remembered.
And most importantly of all, telephoto lens.
Shall I show you what I've got?
Yes?
I haven't bothered with any of that. I've just gone for the telephoto, not one of yours, but that. This is all I've got. That's all you need.
Well, that is literally it.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Well, are you going to photograph animals in this country? It's a lot of glass.
Clear this away. Let me show you what I've got.
Right.
That is a camera.
If we'd been tasked with photographing somebody's 21st birthday party...
Perfect.
Welcome to 2018. Everything you've got in all that kit that you've just shown us is in there.
Show me your zoom lens.
Behold my
It's a cold day.
behold the zoom. The woman in the shop said this camera takes good pictures. That's enough for me.
Keen to get cracking, we hit the streets and began immediately to do animal photography.
Oh, are we going to be taking photos? Hope we do. Oh. Ruff, ruff. How do I move? I can't move to the right. Like I'm holding L2. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. You don't have to zoom out all the way. There we go. That was a bit of a hard one. I thought I got to zoom out a bit, but no, it's not always the case.
Stay, pigeon. Don't scare it.
Oh, he wants that pigeon. Come on.
Don't scare it.
It's like there's two there. Which pigeon do you go for? What pigeon do you want now? Oh, he wants both of them. What? He wants both pigeons. Maybe that kind of makes sense. There we go.
Get out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, am I annoying
Yes, you are.
Well, yes,
you
you
can't
do to
possibly
me.
need to be that close. Hello, horsey.
Eventually, we got into the groove. Got it.
Look at my pigeon.
And after just 20 minutes, we met up to celebrate a job well done.
Yeah, I've got half dog.
You've got that horse one.
I've got the pigeon looking gormless.
I think haven't we pretty much done it?
A number of dogs and a number of horses.
Which
and
are-
the spider's the spider had gone, but I've got the whole of the spider. That's habitat.
You've got where the spider lived.
That's habitat.
Oh, hang on, sorry.
That's what they want.
Chaps, we have a message here from Mr. Willman.
What does he want?
It's bad news, I'm afraid. Amazon don't just want pictures of pigeons, dogs and flies. They want interesting stuff as well. They insist the following must be included. A condor, a spectacled bear, a jaguar, and a hippopotamus. And they must be wild, you can't just go to a zoo.
Hippopotamus. You don't get those here.
They didn't have them here, did they?
In Africa.
Well, how are we going to do that then?
How the hell are we going to get a picture of a hippopotamus in South America?
Well, you've got a really long lens.
Well, I know, but I happen to be on a very tall
We've
mountain
reached
to
to
see
Africa.
Africa. Well, I'll tell you what we're not going to see lumbering by here. The next day, armed with our new and more challenging instructions, we decided to make an early start. We continued onwards, acutely aware that so far our mission was not going well. What photographs have we got between us so far? Have either of you two got anything you could put on an Amazon screensaver?
I have a selfie with a donkey.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to use my donkey photograph, that's for damn sure.
We've got nothing between us so far at all.
In a bid to pass the time, I dreamed up a simple game. Hammond, why don't you pull alongside your colleague in his, let's be honest, 1 litre Fiat Panda with your 7.4 litre monster truck, and let's see who's got the slowest car, okay?
It's gonna be interesting.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we're doing a race. We're doing a race. Come on, Fiat Panda! Go on, Panda, you can do this! On the inside, on the inside. Let's go! Let's go, champ! Come on! Loser!
The trash Trump Hammond has been beaten, and beaten big time, bigly.
I mean, I don't want you to take this personally or anything, Hammond, but your truck must be utter garbage.
Absolute garbage.
You wait, this thing will come into its own soon and you'll be left gasping.
I'm longing to see the environment where that comes into its own. Since the Jaguars weren't going to be in built-up areas, we ploughed deep into the jungle, along a dirt path that was once a railway built by the British.
What we got to do here?
Go.
Oh, well, we got to beat the time, have we? Okay. Jeez. I do like what they've done here. Like, this one has a lot more scenes. We're taking photos. We're doing races. You know. It's really fun. I mean, yes, some of the graphics are not the best in the world. But what are you going to expect? It's a £12 game. This is unreal. Oh. I thought you meant to go down there, but it looks like You were not meant to. Oh, I did it again!
Back in the race.
I did it again! Oh no, we're definitely not going to get the time. Ah, you idiot, Matt. For some reason I thought, oh, we've got to fall off the edge here. No, we don't. That cost us dearly. Big seconds there. I mean...
That's do.
Go! How did we do that? We crashed and everything, and we still pulled it off.
They are very difficult to
Wow.
spot and
Just.
very rare.
And we were bashing into the fence
You
and
don't come
everything.
face to face with a jaguar.
Wow.
But it does have very strong bitey bits. Kills its prey by biting through its skull and then penetrating its brain.
We drove for miles along the disused railway until eventually LGB Jeremy came to a halt.
Gentlemen, I'm rather confused here. We're approaching a bridge, okay? It says no cars, no people, no motorcycles, and no horses.
Well,
So what's it for then?
then?
That's what happens.
Moments later, we found out.
And what is it for?
It's all right, James. Why don't you just... He is actually go. James doesn't like heights.
Oh, did you see that one just moved?
Yes. What
Jeez.
is that? Hold on. That's
Okay.
1, 2. You've got 7 or 8, maybe 8 feet.
But that means I'll have to drive. I can't.
Wait, it's got massive tyres. You'll just be running on the outer ones.
Well, so I get to this bit. My car is wider than that, and that's wider than my wheel. It won't do it.
And that's high, actually. What is that, 300 feet?
Some hundreds of feet, yes. Oh dear.
Even though Hammond isn't at all accident prone, I went first. Seatbelt on.
Let me guess, all three of us have to do this.
Off. Because what bloody difference?
And it's probably a
will it
time,
make?
I guess.
Really? This is a lot higher than it looked in the brochure. Oh, bollocks.
No! Crashed. Oh, I got to start the whole thing again? Oh,
Off.
damn it.
Because what bloody difference will it make?
I was too slow.
Really?
I now get what you got to do.
This is a lot higher than it looked in the brochure. Oh, bollocks. Drive carefully. Oh,
Oh, dude, come on. We were
right, I've made it.
we
That's
were
good.
1 second off. We got to retry that.
What bloody difference will it make?
We were 1 second off.
Really?
Got a trophy though for some reason.
This is a lot higher than it looked in the brochure. Oh, bollocks. Drive carefully. Oh,
There we go. You just had to you just give it power. Just rather than do it really slowly, just go power and just do it.
you'll shit your pants.
Well, that's helpful.
I already am watching.
Oh, we got a different view, have we?
Not looking down, not looking down.
This is easier, this view. Ah, that's why it's 25 seconds.
Now very slowly.
No, we were so close. Kid you not, we almost did that in one run. We were like, let's go. Here we go. Power.
Not looking down, not looking down.
Da-da-da.
Now very slowly. It's not going to work.
Boom.
Then it was
15 seconds.
Big Donald.
I guess Hammonds, you're going to be like a bird's eye view, maybe? Ooh. This is honestly like the best part of Grand Tour so far. Like honestly, these 3 little missions we've done here on this bridge, just unreal. Oh my days.
I'm shaking like I've never shaken.
Ah! Right.
Hand to that edge.
We can't go too slow.
That gives me enough.
You actually have to have it some power. Come on, Richard. Let's do this. Oh, we're stuck.
Hand to that edge.
Right. This is going to be the hardest one.
Oh Christ.
And if we can get gold on this...
I'm shaking like I've never shaken. I can do this. I am doing it. Crossing this bridge.
Floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it, floor it. Yes! Get in there, boys. Woo!
Oh God!
That was tough. But that was honestly
Not the Billy Goat Grind.
probably the best mission, the most intense and enjoyable missions we've done so far on the Grand Tour. That was, whew, that was awesome.
Let me off the bridge. I'm going to be sick. Please.
You see that bit at the end? I was like, pow, I'll just push, 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 push.
So I abandoned the game, and soon all of us became quite irritated. James, have you broken down?
Yes.
Problem is, you have people on the extreme left, James May, people on the extreme right, Richard Hammond, and it's always the liberal, sensible people in the middle, like me, who cop for it.
Eventually, having fixed the Fiat, I was back on the road again.
This car is just amazing.
But then,
Oh dear, I think I've just lost the exhaust pipe.
It sounds so much cooler though. It's like a rally car.
This is tremendous. It's like being on a rally stage.
It's like I've watched the episode before. Right, what do we... 1 minute for... Okay. We should be able to do this. So I'm guessing we're going to probably do a similar one in Hammond's car, maybe. We've already done one in Jeremy's. We're going to do one in James's. And this should probably be one for Hammond's. Maybe. Here we go. How are we looking? Nearly halfway. The time is still looking good. Oh, this is a quick time. Just feel it. That was close. We didn't fall. We didn't fall into the edge. We didn't. You know, if we fell in, we would have lost maybe 5 seconds or so. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're getting the speed up. We're getting the speed up. Woohoo! Right, here we go. 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 Technically, we should do this. As long as we don't crash, we should be okay. Go, 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 go. Nice. Another gold.
Tony and Sherry Blair were, in fact,
Okay, we're halfway
World
through.
Rally Championship
So we've
fans.
played for
I
about
think they
just
took
under half
part
an
in
hour,
the battle
maybe.
on the quiet.
So
They
another
just
half an
didn't
hour to
want
go,
people to
probably.
know about it. They thought it would sort of damage their reputation and their standing. Unlike, say, starting a war.
Further ahead, my long lens had grabbed a couple of animals.
Oh, we were so. Oh, we were.
Amazon will be rushing to have that as their screensaver.
We were so
Further
close.
ahead,
I didn't know
my
what he
long
wanted.
lens had grabbed a couple of animals.
So blurry.
Amazon will be rushing to have that as their screensaver.
But we had yet to bag a jag. However, as it's a nocturnal animal, we were hoping for more luck as darkness fell. Eventually, though, after driving deep into the jungle, we arrived at exactly the sort of spot where jaguars like to hang out. This is extraordinarily promising.
I'm bored, and I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes.
I'm being eaten and I'm bored as well.
I think if a jaguar came now, I wouldn't see it. My eyes have shut down. From boredom.
What are we going to do?
I know, but that is boring.
No, because honestly, I mean, the truth is, people could come out here for 40 years and not see a jaguar.
Well, we could use my trap cameras.
What trap cameras?
Set it up and they're triggered by an animal and then they take a picture.
Well, you've got those with you.
Yeah, in bag.
Well, why the hell didn't you say that when we turned up?
Nobody asked.
These are set off remotely.
Yeah. If an
Well,
animal...
why are we still here?
That's a very good point, actually. It's better that we go away, isn't it?
Let's take the Bear Grylls approach to natural history. There was a town, well, 10 kilometres away. Why don't we go into the town, have a drink, check into a hotel? How's that sound?
And then come back tomorrow and
Yes.
check the cameras.
Yes.
That's how you're supposed to use them. It's in the instructions. That's what you do. You set it up.
What we got to do here? Oh, I got the jaguar. Nice.
The next morning, with James in a state of deep puzzlement, Hammond and I checked out the ruined trap cameras. So, let me just get this clear. The jaguar mauled your camera?
Yeah.
Is that really where it's bitten it?
Yeah, look, bits come off it.
So, but he's broken it.
Yes, he's broken.
But did
anyway.
this is the important thing. Did we get any pictures?
All right, look.
No.
Something triggered it. Maybe a leaf. Ah, look! There!
Where?
There! That's
Oh,
its...
that's it!
That's it
God,
walking
it's
back. It's a
how camouflaged
There's
it
his head,
is.
there's his head! That's its actual face.
I mean, they're not-
There!
Yeah, but he's got a tree in front of him.
Oh, yeah, but that's context, that's habitat.
What's that?
This is when it got destroyed. That's its mouth. That's whiskers. Look. That's,
No.
That's a jaguar biting. That is an action shot. That's probably got awards all over it.
Oh, God, yeah.
Eyes.
Oh, now that is a great picture, and we can move on.
It is.
We have ticked that box. That's the ace of spades, the jaguar. That's Saddam Hussein. We've now got to go and get his sons. With the jaguar in the bag, our sights were set on the next target. Another rare and reclusive creature, the spectacled bear. We now have to drive 200 miles to find the sort of terrain where we're going to be able to photograph the King of Spades, Edgar Hussein, Paddington.
Oh, I'm tired, man. But I'm enjoying this game. It's really
And
good.
eventually we arrived in Spectacle Bear Country. Right, now listen. What to do?
I like your trousers.
Well, no, at least he's trying. He's making an effort. But you should have gone the whole hog. Maybe some nice, hey, we're in the outdoors, some nice chaps. suede, but ventilated at the back. And that shirt, you've picked up that colour. Have you been getting advice?
May we turn our attention to the bears now, to Paddington?
Your skin's flaking. You should moisturise.
It's what?
You should moisturise.
A little bit.
In the
Why
modern
should I
wo-
It's
moisturise?
because your skin's flaking.
Because
off.
you're
You've
dry. You look like something found in a pyramid.
Anyway, listen, we must turn our attention.
Let's have a look at the sarcophagus. I'm not putting that in the British Museum.
Rather than put up with any more of this persecution, I insisted we saddle up and set off to look for Paddington.
Is it a race to find something, is it? Oh, where the P is? Oh, Oh, I get it. Is it one over here? Okay, we got to get find. Okay. I now know what that means. Right. Right, there's one down here.
Oh my God!
That's one way to land it. Oh, we ain't gonna do it, boys. Right, okay.
Persecution.
There's one
insisted
to the
we
right of
saddle up
us.
and set off to look for
I think we should do the
Paddington.
ones behind us first. How did I miss that one? Oh, come on, Matt.
Persecution. I insisted
How did we
saddle
miss
up
it?
and set off.
Literally, we went. Oh, the radius must be shocking. Right, turn in. There we go. Right. Where's the other one? The car gets stuck. It doesn't like you stopping, does it? Right, there's one up here. Power. Are you kidding me? This is dark.
Persecution. I
Maybe you got to
insisted
follow
we
the
saddle
route they're
up
saying,
and
maybe.
set off to look for Paddington.
Right. Right, let's do this. Okay. I said we go up here first. It's so slow. Right, here we go. That's one. Let's get the other one, which is over here somewhere. And then shoot down. Oh, we're not going to do it. We
Keep it diagonal, obviously, while crossing the street.
basically, to
Persecution.
do it in
I insisted
Hammond's
we saddle up
car,
and set off to look for Paddington.
let's get this one here. Oh, come on, how did we miss it?
I
You can't
insisted we
stop, you
saddle
literally
up
gotta keep
and
on
set
going.
off to look for Paddington.
You gotta keep on moving. Right. Right, let's move to the right slightly. This is how you're gonna do it. Right. Power, power. Power, come on. Let's go, 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 go. Nicely, nicely does it, nicely does it. We get this one, it'll be free. No, we missed it! Ah, you lemon, Matt.
I insisted
Right,
we
that's how you
saddle
do
up
it.
And set off.
I'm gonna keep doing it because I know I can. It's just I panicked. So we had plenty of time. It's just me being me. Right. Power, 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 power. Let's go, come on. Turn in, nice. Oh, yes, we're getting some speed, we're getting some speed, we're getting some speed. Right, get this one, Matt. Let's go, champ. We did it. In 40, well, that is the ticket. That's how you do it. We got to do a similar one in Jeremy's, maybe.
Look at you with a wheel in the air.
Can we please try not to make this look like it's a problem? Because the ladies and gentlemen think we're hopeless. I tried to drive myself out, which went well. Speed and power.
He's just dug himself a hole.
So I asked Hammond for help, but predictably, his pickup truck chose that moment to go into one-wheel drive.
Oh dear.
There was only one solution.
The panda.
With the rope hitched up, we were ready to go.
So I'll give you a small tug,
Was that a gentle tug?
There we go.
and then it's down to you because I haven't got the weight to pull you. Okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Lovely jubbly. Keep going. More power. Nice.
Panda!
Yes! Yes!
Jeremy Corbyn just pulled Freddie Mercury out.
It's a meeting of minds.
I'm not sure we're very good at fist pumping. With that calamity sorted, Hammond got four-wheel drive back, and we resumed our mission. Right. Let's go on a bear hunt.
Now wait, let me. We all get all these things. It's similar track, but they're not in the same place. Where are they? Okay, there's one over here. Well, I'm just getting my surroundings. You got one over there. One here. One here. So that's 2. 3 back there. That's 4. Okay, we can do this.
Right.
It's one in the top. You got to go to the top right corner first.
Bear hunt.
Right, let's get this one first. Then let's get this one. Let's get this one over here. How did we not get that one? Well, let's just say we did. Let's see what time it takes. And then you get this. Ah, we would have done it. Okay, that is the route to do it. It's just me being me. I missed it. Silly sausage, right? But to be honest, you could maybe get the one just here. Yeah, like you might as well get this one. It saves you time. Then get this one over here. Then get this one here. Then get this one here. Easy. There we go. Another gold in the bag.
Actually looking forward to seeing a bear, I really am. I like all bears except polar bears, which I hate. They're vicious and they eat school children. Joyously, we soon found another suitable spot, where I discovered I had a small problem. I'm still not high enough up to see over the shrubs.
Well, nothing you can do about it now.
What?
Shut up. Nothing you can do
Dear,
about
I'm
it.
telling you, I just wish I was a bit higher.
That's how high you are.
What was that?
That's bear noise. Shh. I'm not bored now. That is a bear. It's a bear. It's a bear. I can't see it. Fantastic. There's a bear. Yes, it is. It moved. Shh. That's his face. Oh, yes.
Oh, just got the gold. I wonder if that's going to be an Amazon screensaver. Maybe. Right, we're moving town.
Having had a decent night's sleep, we convened to plan our next move. Morning.
What's the matter with your face?
It's all good.
No.
It's like being in The Singing Detective.
It is.
It's a bloody roof. Anyway, listen.
Sorry, I'm briefly mesmerised.
Listen.
I'm back.
While you were out this morning buying new action trousers, I see, I have got a book. All of Colombia's wildlife is in this book. Yep, all of it. I've been through it. Guess what there isn't?
A hippopotamus.
Well, so far we've got pigeon, dog, horse.
Donkey.
Don't bring those up, please. Jaguar.
Jaguar.
Bear.
Bear.
Yes.
Condor is next. Condor is next.
Is there a case, I think there is, for a little light car modification?
I agree. There is. There is. I think I might be scaring them off a bit. I could make some changes.
I'm
Tell
just
you what I
thinking...
could give my car. A roof.
Yeah, that's
There
a
is
good
evidence
idea.
to suggest in your flaking visage.
Then you wouldn't look like Michael Gambon in the 80s.
I am Michael Gambon in the 80s. We then went shopping in Bogota's massive auto district. 20 city blocks of nothing but shops selling car parts.
That's crazy.
Okay, you have to find mine.
Where is it?
Well, yours is the one disguised as a bush in an industrial car park.
I've camouflaged it.
Well, yes, you painted it.
It's got roll-down netting that goes over the windows when I'm using it as a hide, and it has an inbuilt... Well, it's got a raise on it as well, because the one problem I've had is ground clearance.
What?
Yeah.
You've spent 2 days laughing at Hammond and me because we've got cars that have been raised and how awful they are, and then you've done exactly the same.
As an alternative expression, rather than I'm going to raise my car, why not I'm going to ruin
Yes.
my car?
What
which
you've done
it
is
does.
ruined it.
Well, let's see. I've done it very subtly.
Well, can we move on to Hammond, who's obviously
If
gone
you can find it.
completely mad?
I too have gone the camouflage route because it's green, as you can see. I've mended the half shaft up here. That's the only mechanical work I've had to do because other than that, it's been perfect. Yes, this structure here
Yeah.
is a
It's-
hide.
I know it is. It's a hide on a monster truck. And you, because it's you put 2 cameras in there to film yourself.
Yes, that's the most important thing.
I love the idea that you two, afraid there's no other word, morons, have decided that somehow you can camouflage your cars so they won't be seen by aminals. I have already proved that mine can drive right up to a bear. He's interested.
Speaking of yours, what have you done? Whoa, what's all that on the back?
That, gentlemen, is a scissor lift.
What?
It's a scissor lift. So you get in that and rise up. So then I have
so
a...
you're going to be a window cleaner.
The only thing this didn't really have was proper elevation. Now I have it.
How high does it go?
38 feet.
Really?
Yes.
It'll just fall over.
Aha, that's why I fitted it with outriggers.
They're not far enough apart or big enough.
They slide...
How much does it weigh, that?
I've added half a ton. And there's something else I've done. Oxygen is fitted for my engine
Why do you need oxygen?
because we're going very high.
Well, 38 feet.
No, 15,000 feet. More, actually, nearly 16,000 feet.
Really?
Why?
Condors. They're in the sky.
That is
So I've got oxygen for the altitude, which
Yeah.
we're going to.
Yeah,
That'll stop my face disintegrating.
It won't.
And that means I can photograph birds.
it won't.
As it was another 200-mile drive to reach Condor Country, we decided to get cracking immediately.
Is it going to be a race? Is it? Oh, I think it's got to be Jeremy. And I think you get there's achievements for winning like so many races with Jeremy, so many races with James. Holy smokes. Oh, they did not see that coming, did they? But they saw that. There's no balloons. I wish there was balloons on this. You know, the like your special perks. That would be cool. Because some of the achievements, like, you know, use this so many times, use this so many times. So I'm like, okay, cool. That worked in our favor somehow, boys. Here we go. Push, 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 push.
That will do. It is quite scary through here.
Oh. Oh, you can look behind you. Is that new? Or has it always been the case? So I'm going to try the normal approach. Now, braking just takes too long. Let's go, boys. I could safely say we've won this. We haven't won it yet, but... Power, 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 power. Nice, easy.
I cannot wait to see a condor because they are one of the most superb creations on Earth. They just are
Magnificent.
They can stay at 18,000 feet all day, maybe flap their arms once. Right, gentlemen, we're passing 10,000 feet now. How's your temperature gauges?
Mine's getting hot, really hot.
Weirdly, my car isn't overheating, but it is producing some steam because I think maybe the cap isn't perfectly sealed and the ambient pressure is going down.
Yeah.
Why does he say ambient pressure? Why not just pressure?
We continued on Jeremy's journey up into the heavens.
Right, we're at something like 11,500 feet. We're still climbing. Car is definitely struggling now. The engine burns a mixture of oxygen and petrol, mainly oxygen. The oxygen is going down, so you can't burn as much petrol, so the engine develops less power. We'll have to go for second. Climb, Pepe!
Keep an eye on the temperature. It is working extra hard. We might just pass a critical level at which this car can't suck in enough oxygen to mix with fuel to burn. And then I'll run out of steam.
The good thing is that while my colleagues were painting their cars, I was fitting mine with oxygen tanks. So when I start to really struggle, I shall simply feed pure O2 to the engine and me.
Oh my god.
The
Come
panda.
on.
Let me guess, we're going to race up the hill, maybe?
Not
I don't know.
brilliant. It's gone very wheezy and it's getting very hot.
We've just passed 14,000 feet now. Really running out of power. Switching to oxygen for the engine. There we are.
Maybe this one's where, you know, we got the, you know, the boost, you know, the little perk.
Watch this.
Maybe.
No.
Wow, 2 minutes 10 for gold?
That's will do. That was stupid.
Oh no, I crashed.
Right.
Right, I'm just going to restart that. Because that's 2 minutes is a long time, but I don't want to Right, we know what we're doing. Even last time we crashed a little bit, but remember, it's easier to drive a bit slower than the crash.
Oh, dearie me.
Right, here we go. So if I just follow the track. Woo! Oh. Steering can get a bit dodgy. can do. Steering does get a bit dodgy. We gotta keep the power down. Got to keep the power down. There we go. Power, 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 power. Push, push, push. No, you lemon! You lemon, Matt. You absolute lemon. Maybe this is why they give you 2 minutes for gold. For crashes and stuff like that, maybe. Nearly there. Just casually going over the hill. Ooh. So it was 1 minute 27. We had plenty of time. So I think you can crash a bit if you want.
I may have overreached myself a little bit.
Oh, look at all the condos I can see. They're everywhere.
It doesn't work. Let's face it.
I've had a brilliant idea. Let's just get off this dusty bit and set our hides up there.
Yes.
So, we drove off the dust. Found a new, likely-looking spot. And when the clouds had lifted, we set about getting ready to do photography.
The idea of the netting is it stops the shine on the windows, which is very visible to animals. Oh. There was some on this side as well.
Right, it's ready.
You're going up in it?
Well, why'd you not?
Well, I've seen one reason. It's in the maximum weight, 159 kilograms. Well, you're not going anywhere, are you?
Well, the camera is quite heavy.
No. Oh, okay, yes, the camera. Why?
This is a lot higher than it looked in the brochure.
That's really horrible. Keep going until the end bit drops out.
Why don't you two
Yes?
get in your cars?
Blimey.
Okay.
And can I just reinforce one thing?
What?
Silence is key.
Agreed.
That ridge up there looks promising.
Right. Where is it?
No, no,
Silent.
go back a bit, back.
I can't go back. I'll have to go all the way round.
I can hear it from up here. Right, that one there, stop.
Got it.
What is he doing? I think we gotta go and take some photos now, probably. Jeez.
Then it was May's turn to disturb the peace. What is that?
It's a bird call.
It's a duck! Moments later, though, there was an even worse noise.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
If only there was something tall and metal that would attract the lightning.
Not wishing to be fried, I quickly descended. And then we all tried to outrun the storm. Which didn't work.
We got a race, boys. I guess we have to choose who we want to race with. Nope. I'm with Hammond. It's quite hard to see the track. How did we just overtake all of them there? I have no idea. But anyway, power, push, 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 push. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to get a good lead. So if we do crash, we are in a good state of mind. See,
Just go.
I want to crash. I want to push them off. Or maybe they have crashed. Whoa!
Oh my god.
I see them. Power, nice, nice, nice. No! This is the route we went with Jeremy's car.
Are you ready?
Here we go. Power, power, power.
Oh my god.
Let's go, go, go. Getting a bit nervous now. We should be okay. That's the ticket.
Oh my god.
Woo. Nice, a cheeky goal.
Though the storm passed, so
4
we
to go.
drove down the rough and icy mountain track, long into the night. And the next morning, woke for a rethink in a makeshift camp on the edge of a town. What are you doing?
Nice, that was quick.
Condors live down here.
He's living. It was living up there and it's had engine failure and it's crashed here.
Doesn't matter how it got here. Fact is, it is, and I've got pictures of it. That means we're done.
You can't put that on an Amazon screensaver.
Why not?
Well, it's lost quite a lot of its majesty.
But it's a condor, and that means we're finished. That's it, we've done. James, I've got a condor shot.
Have you? You done it?
That is the final one. It's a condor, in camera, finished, out of here.
But there's 3 scenes left. 3 scenes left. 3 scenes left. And I'm guessing it's first to find the hippopotamus, maybe?
The hippopotamus.
The hippopotamus.
Right, listen. This is obviously some kind of town. I am a journalist and a bloody good one. So why don't I pop into town and see if I can find out anything about this hippopotamus story? Having got the information, I went back to my colleagues.
Any joy?
More than. I have heard the most astonishing story. Apparently, there was this guy in Colombia who had a business exporting forest products all around the world, okay? Really, really successful. So successful, he bought himself some pet hippopotamuses.
Who was he?
Pablo, someone or other. Anyway, the police shot him.
Why?
I don't know. They shot him, and after he was dead, his hippopotamuses escaped. Yeah? And they've been living in the wild and breeding. So there are hippopotamuses here, and they are wild, and I know where they are, and they're only 120 kilometres away.
Well, we're in.
Let's do it.
Finish your coffees.
That's excellent.
Staggering news.
The only thing is, for this 120 kilometres, would either of you mind if I modified my car by unmodifying it?
We're taking off the
Now,
crane.
on the last 75 miles of our 1,300-mile trek through what had turned out to be one of the world's most incredible countries. If you were to combine Canada and Russia and Australia, you still wouldn't have the variety in terms of terrain and temperature and wildlife that we've seen on this absolutely epic journey.
I'm tired. Oh dear, oh dear. It's been a good journey. We've got 3 scenes left. Normally that means there's like a scene for each car, maybe. Ba-da-ba-ba. Looks like they're playing music or something. Ooh.
But of course, we wouldn't have been able to see any of that
Without our cars.
Right, this apparently is the area where the businessman lived. And if you go down his escape road here...
Is what?
Escape road. He built it in case the police came, and so he could get away.
Wasn't very good then, was it?
No, it wasn't. Anyway, if you go down it, there's a pool where the hippos are now living.
Target
That's
acquired.
it.
Let's do it.
Let's do that.
Hippos.
I wonder what we got to do. Photos again, probably.
So,
Maybe one's a
quick
photo.
dash down the escape route. To the
Maybe one's a
water,
car drive.
Grab a shot of a hippo.
Remember, we haven't done one with a Hammond on its own, have we? We've done James and we've done Jeremy, but we haven't done a Hammond one on its own, have we yet?
I haven't been run over by a monster truck.
Here we go, told you. Hammond. What have I got to do? How am I meant to see the track?
Oh god. Wow.
Like, it's near it. Why is the view like this?
Hiccups are in danger. Sorry, mate, sorry. Whoa.
Like, it's so hard to sort of see this track.
Ow.
Have I done it?
Ow.
I did it.
Oh no.
But does it restart? Oh, really? It actually resets itself. Oh. Okay, that was terrible.
Yes, viewers, about a kilometre.
I'm gonna give that another go. We were smashing it at first. You have to be on the 75 meters at the end. Okay, we'll do it one more time. And if we don't do it, fair enough. Right. We sort of just got to look at the track and be like, right. We've got a corner coming up. So you got to do it slightly different to how we think it's going to be. Like that. So we've got a corner coming up, make a bit of left. Bit of a left turn, bit of a left turn. Lovely jubbly. If we didn't crash all the time, we would be quite good at this. Damn it, we've lost this. I say that. You idiot, Matt. This is harder than it looks. We'll get bronze for that. We'll try and do that another time.
Hammond, I can only see you behind me. Can you see Clarkson behind you?
No, just looking for him.
At that moment, though, we were distracted by what lay in front of us.
But he's got the toilet achievement though, which is good.
Is a pond. That's a pond.
Rather than wait for Jeremy, we decided to be ready in case our final target appeared.
Where's Jeremy? Is this where Jeremy is? No, that's Hammond.
Hammond.
Oh. Boom! Lovely photo. One more scene to go.
Look at his big fat face. Yes.
Well, that's it.
That's tremendous. Hippopotamus.
Photos of a hippo.
Congratulations.
Well done us.
Well, I say we've done it. We've done it. Where's...
And I've been worrying about that. Well, if it gets here, you realise that'll be the first time any car on any of these trips has ever got to the end without a single fault. Nothing's gone wrong with it. See, that's about the only time that's ever happened. The car get to the end,
you're
it hasn't
right.
broken at all. That's a record.
Where
You
is
think
it?
It fell off that little scary bridgey
I
bit.
don't know. He overcooked it because it's new.
It's the final event. Or we got a race, okay. Basically, this is the track, I think. We just did it in reverse. Right, here we go.
That was stupid.
Come on. I mean, that Hammond thing, we got the goal, but then obviously he overtook us. So, well, that was lucky. This is the same thing we did. It's the same thing we did. Like, do you remember the first time we did this race? Yeah. If you remember, yeah, we did, didn't we? And we did it just, didn't we? Like 1 minute 29 something. Come on. I mean, that will be the only bronze we have on this. That's pretty incredible. Right, we're near the end, I think. Yep.
Is that?
It is.
Oh, brief moment.
Woo,
of elation
another
followed by
trophy.
Plummeting depression. Where have you been?
Welcome.
I've been mending my camera.
You don't need it.
What?
We've done it, mate. We've got shots of a hippo. It is done. We're finished. We've done it.
Behold the
Done it.
hippo.
We've got shots of a hippo just then.
Came out a couple of minutes ago.
So
Job-
that's the end.
Yeah,
That is
job
the
done.
end.
Well, on that terrible disappointment, it's time to end. We hope you enjoy looking at the photographs we've taken.
They won't.
Well, some of them are quite good.
Well, one or two of them are good.
Well, whatever. We'll see you very soon. Goodbye.
Nice. So we did a lot. We did do a lot. Pretty crazy. Pretty damn crazy. Right. I think that's it. I think the game is just closing up. Don't know what the game's doing. Come on, game. There we go. So yeah, not bad. Just one bronze that time. And if we were to go to trophies quickly, just to see how we're doing with trophies. See, that's us. Okay. Like, for example, it's Season 2, Episode 1. We got to use Whippy Slippy 50 times. Okay. Season 3. Wow, so this one here, use Musical Idiots 50 times. Okay, but this one here, 302. Use Lead Balloons 50 times. But how can you do that trophy? Like, there was nothing... This trophy I don't think is relevant to Season 3, Episode 2. No. But overall trophies, though, we are getting there. Yeah, I mean, those are all silvers. We are doing pretty good with those. Okay, cool. So there we go. So if you have enjoyed today's video, then be sure to give a massive thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, comment down below your thoughts or a kindness. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and as always, see you guys in my next video. Adios, chaps. Boom.
And her gold is not in her. She's a diamond.